Hello, welcome to Mutare Museum, a museum of transport and antiquities here in Mutare, one of the 5 regional museums under National Museums and Monuments of Zimbabwe. Today, I'll take you through a tour. Please join me. Mutare Museum basically is located in Mutare along Aerodrome Road, or now being called Kumbirai Kangai Avenue. Basically, Mutare Museum is one of the 5 regional museums that are found in Zimbabwe, and we specialize in transport and antiquities. We've got a wide collection of vintage and classic vehicles. But when you come to the museum, to the charming, you are greeted by the charming and serene environment outside, where first you see the 1896 McLachlan steam engine, which is one of the 2 steam engines which were specifically made for the Manica company, trading company, that would transport goods between Beira and Salisbury, then that which is now known as Harare. As you get into the museum, you're welcomed by our welcoming staff, and we have got 5 galleries that have got different collections. One of our galleries is the Eastern District Gallery, that specializes in the flora and fauna of the Eastern District, or basically the flora and fauna of the eastern part of the country. But within even that Eastern Districts, you'd find that we have got history of the British South Africa Company, parts of history of the early pioneer column. We've got parts of history that has to do with trading between our early settlers and our local communities. Then you also move on to the Mezzanine Gallery, which looks at animal life. We've got different types of life that we showcase. We've got live animal displays, snakes, we've got vouchers, we've got nocturnals, we've got aqua life that we also showcase within our exhibitions. We will move on to the Bait Gallery. This is one of our interesting galleries that we have within Mutare Museum. Basically, the Bait Gallery showcases the traditional aspects of the Eastern Shona people. We are talking about people along the eastern part of the country. Then within that, one interesting collection that we have is the Lightning the Many. You would know that the people of the Manica, to be specific, are associated with Ndingoku Chaisa Nemeni Maenza. You know, that is one of the interesting collections that we have. We also try to showcase some of those key aspects of our daily lives. Then we also look at the different architectural stripes that are synonymous with our people. We've got the Zimbabwe type of monuments that we are showcasing within our gallery. We are showcasing Ripadze, we are showcasing parts of Matendera. Then we are also showcasing the agricultural terracing in Ziwa, which is a national monument that you find in Nyanga. Then we also showcase the different hunting methods. And within this gallery, what is also special is that we have tried to improve, to put on interactive elements. We've got different sets of computers, we've got television sets, we've got traditional games like a quiz, which we are trying to encourage our visitors to interact with our collections. Then we also move on to the Boatby Gallery. The Boatby Gallery is a collection of arms, because the first honorary curator or the supervisor of this museum was a captain in the army. So hence his interest of collecting different sets of arms. It's one of a special gallery. We have got a wide and various collection of a set of arms and ammunition that we have within this Boatby Gallery. Then we move on lastly to the Transport Gallery, which I talked about, having a collection of vintage and classic vehicles. Basically, vintage vehicles are those that were built from 1935 going backwards. Then from 1935 upwards, they are called classic vehicles. We also have that is part of our wider collection that we have within our museum. Our museum will be celebrating the Diamond Jubilee next year. It was opened on the 13th of September 1964. So we have basically come a long way, and we have got a rich history and heritage that we need to showcase to our people of Zimbabwe and across the world.